this is
Debbie Weber
and Tami Nuckolls-Schramm. We are part of the 2023 Leadership Committee. Welcome to our third episode of a 5-series podcast created by the 2023 SLAR Leadership Academy. Our focus in this third series is community housing resources, which is going to provide some awareness of resources to your clients as well as supporting your local communities. So Debbie, you sell a lot in the city of St. Louis. What have you experienced with your clients and their needs?
Yeah, so I do sell a lot of things in St. Louis, and I have realized that in the requests that I get from a lot of the sellers in the St. Louis area, they're looking for ways to fix up their home, maybe even do some repairs, but they may be low income. One of the organizations that really works well within the St. Louis community is called SLACO, and it's called St. Louis Association of Community Organizations. And they are a conglomerate of organizations, band of brothers, if you will, that there's community organizations and companies that help to engage the community and give resources for repairs for homes, cleaning up the community, and educational opportunities as well. They're great, and they're very focused on just improving relations between the neighborhoods in the city of St. Louis.
That's great. How about any other charitable organizations that might assist with those home improvements and how these homeowners might apply?
Yes. So there is a really great organization called Rebuild Together, and they are an organization that funds resources to help, really make repairs for people's homes. And it's not just the city. There is some county that they do. And it's something that you apply for. So you apply for the assistance on their website. And they generally love to support our elderly and vets. And a lot of times, when you get a little older, a lot of times you can't actually get into there and do the kind of repairs that you need to. So they definitely like to focus on those people in our community.
Is there a resource for those of us who might have fallen on hard times and need help with improvement of their finances, their credit, so that they can get on the property ladder?
Yes, and I do get this question a lot. And there is an organization within the city of the Treasury down in St. Louis called Operation Hope. And they are a free organization for people that are looking to do credit repair. They also do things for money management, and they give small business loans out. So it's a great opportunity for a person to go in and get free counseling for this. And they can put them on a 6-12-month ladder to hopefully get them to getting their credit together so that they can actually purchase a home. And Operation Hope works very in conglomerate with a lot of the down payment assistance programs out there. So Beyond Housing, for example, Justine Peterson and the Housing Authority are very well versed in with Operation Hope and what they do. So it's a great segue for them to be able to be with Operation Hope, get their credit together, and then speaking with a realtor to get them connected with the down payment assistance programs.
Great.
So we've kind of talked about a little bit, Tami, what we're doing for the needs of clients for repairs, for credit worthiness and financial optimization. What other type of requests do you get as being a realtor from your clients on a daily basis? What kind of things do they need throughout the real estate transaction?
Sure. So the sellers and buyers' needs obviously are different. And with sellers, we have a lot of sellers who have been in a house for 15, 30 years, and they just want to downsize or they want to donate some of their items versus just getting rid of them. And so a couple of charitable organizations that we work with is Home Sweet Home. They will take all items from your dining room, living room, kitchen, as far as plates, pots, pans, bedding, sheets, pillows, and they actually house up to 6 families a day.
So what does that mean, house 6 families a day?
So if there's homeless families or families that living with their loved ones and that, and they just haven't been able to afford their own place. This actually helps get them housed and set up. As far as your buyers, they may want to get on the property ladder and be able to buy a home, but that home may need some updates to it or finishing.
Especially in this market, a lot of times, unfortunately, we're foregoing some of the inspections or even some of the repairs for that. So there's an organization that you have that can help them with that?
Yeah, so Habitat for Humanity is a charitable organization. They actually can accept donations from sellers as well. But your buyers can actually go in and they can buy gently used items for their house, like could be a bathroom vanity, it could be kitchen cabinets, and so on.
That's interesting that Habitat for Humanity does that. I just thought there was more of a donation type of situation, but knowing that sellers can donate, but then also the buyers can come and buy things at a discounted rate really can help that first-time home buyer. So what about other items that maybe these two organizations can't take, like say for food, for instance? Is there any suggestion that you have for those type of donations?
Sure. So I would always recommend that you call your local churches. They may be able not only accept food, but they can accept some items that might be a little bit more used that some of the charitable organizations will not accept. And they may have a family that is in need and could use it and appreciate it. But as far as the different food pantries, a lot of them also have thrift stores that you can donate to. And there's a couple of organizations where you can tap into the local community and what is available to your sellers or buyers. And that is you can put in your zip code with the Hunger Hotline or Feeding Missouri, and it will automatically populate those different pantries that fall within your zip code.
So the Hunger Hotline, that's a number that you call or something online that you just type your zip code in and it'll tell you what pantries are around that area?
Sure.
Okay, so then you can either donate, some of the food that you have, or that's a great resource just for your buyers or anyone within your community that that would be very helpful if they fall on hard times.
That's right.
Great. And that's something that I didn't even know. I learned that as a part
quick.
of this.
It's quick.
So what if a person, so we're talking about, donations and things of that nature. What if a person lives in an area like, let's say they live in Jefferson County, Fenton, some of the outside lying areas of our St. Louis Association Realtor, our areas that we cover. What if they don't have a way to get to some of these organizations? What are some of the additional options that you would suggest for them if they do have items to give away, but they can't be serviced by those organizations?
Sure. So for the clients that live in more remote areas, there are the companies that are for profit, but they will charge a small fee and they will come and pick up those items. And they actually will donate to charitable organizations and take those items to them. So, for example, there's 2 Men in a Truck, or there's BEK, or Cord Moving and Storage. All you have to do is call them. They'll tell you the fee, but they'll also clarify as far as what charitable organization they donate to.
So that's a great option. You never want to just throw things away if you don't have to. And there's always so many organizations out there that you just don't know about that would be able to accept that and to help a family in need. So, as a realtor, our clients are looking for us for guidance in many ways. It's not just our job as to present options and resources to help buyers and sellers in making sound real estate decisions, but it's our civic duty as realtors to also give back to local communities by accessing some of these charitable resources and giving them to our clients. I hope this session has helped you in giving you some ways to assist your clients. And remember, being an engaged member of the St. Louis Realtors is a great opportunity for you as a real estate agent to learn more and to grow, how to grow our communities and to service the people that we help. I hope this was helpful. I'm Debbie Weber.
Tami Nuckolls-Schramm.
Thank you.